Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 2600 Gameplay. This is one that I am a little surprised to find that I have never done a video on, or have not yet done a video on. This is one of the first cartridges that I owned, and if I were to go digging around here, it's not within easy reach, I could show you that cartridge. I still have it, still have my original 2600. This is, of course, Space Invaders, and it's a classic on the 2600 and one that I played a lot. Now, if you remember these old games, cartridges, you may not remember them. I'm getting old now. One of the selling features was that they had 112 games. This was what Space Invaders was advertised as having, 112 games. Now, they were just variants on the game, but Space Invaders had some very interesting ones. Let me bring up this, which is the game select matrix from the manual. It's a little blurry, but not terrible. So, the one-player games... See if I can figure out how to read this. There we go. So there's the game number is across in the matrix there, and then down the bottom 4 rows show you what the different things are. So the basic game, there are basically 16 variants, different combinations of moving shields, zigzagging bombs, fast bombs, invisible invaders. So basically 8 of each, and then all of the combinations and permutations thereof, making 16. Then there's the 2-player variant, line row B there, alternating turns. C, 2 players competing at the same time. Fun. Competing at the same time, alternating shots. You can see how clever slash not so clever. It's a bit of both. It's a little bit of making stuff up to invent game variants. Not all of these variants are going to be very fun. Here's another one. One player moves right, the other player moves left. So you're controlling the same base, same turret at the same time. Alternating firing and control. One player moves, other player fires. Now that might actually be fun. And that takes you up to 112 right there. So 2-player partnership games, 2 opposing players games, and then the basic game. Now then, if I can figure out how to hit game, that's start. And I just played an entire game while having the manual dominating the screen. So that wasn't great. I have edited that out by now, since it's up on YouTube. Let's do that again, shall we? Let's play the game on level 1. So the idea of Space Invaders is to shoot all of these invaders that are invading planet Earth, I guess. Very luckily for you, they move in ranks. They're like the British soldiers, I guess, in the 1700s. And so you have some protective shields. Once the invaders get low down enough, the shields will get vaporized, and they can also be eroded away from either below or above. Hey, there we go. Got that extra bonus point saucer there. And shoot them all before they get to the bottom, get to Earth, because if they do that, you have lost. The invasion was successful and everyone is dead. Everyone you know and love is gone forever. So, that was dumb. Still a little rusty, even though I played an entire game, which you didn't get to watch, because I'm an idiot. It's the sort of thing I do sometimes. Oh, damn. So those red saucers at the top are bonus points. Oop, nope. I think I might have hit it had I not hit one of the invaders instead. Oh, there go my shields, because now they've got this stutter step thing, which makes them a little harder to hit. Alright. 2 ships remaining. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose my shields. Damn it. That was not smart. So what variants did I used to play? Oh, there are also, I don't think I mentioned, the difficulty switches will make your turret fat. So when they're on hard difficulty, your turret will be basically double wide, I want to say. I'll show you that after I finish with this round. Ooh, that was close. That might be as low as they start. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Oops. Not good for much there. Oh, I'm ever so good at this. Oh, no, good lord. Do they ever start low here now? That's got to be as low as they... Oh, bum. Is that my last guy? That's got to be as low as they start. Come on. Never mind that... Gotcha. Yep. Oh! Bleh. Splat. The splat sound. The sound I always used to think of as the splat. Where are the difficulty switches on this? Is it... Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I just lost my score because I restarted the game. Where are the difficulty switches? That's black and white. There we go. Left difficulty. There we go. So that's what you can see there, what I was telling you about. This is the fat turret. Much harder. Although you do get to overhang the... I'm dead. Alright, so I'm actually not gonna... where's the game select? Color mode. Where's game select? There it is. Okay, so back to the matrix here. Let's see, what might be interesting. Moving shields, zigzagging bombs, fast bombs, invisible invaders. So all of those make the game somewhat harder. So let's go to variation 2. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that without... Hang on. I'm going to have to reload the game here. Let's go to variation 2. Variation 2, which is moving shields. Boom. Are my shots moving faster? Are my shots moving faster? Is that what right difficulty does? Am I hallucinating that? Nope, that's black and white mode. So you can actually toggle those on the fly. I'll have to look at the manual and see what the right difficulty does, if anything. Can I pause this? I can pause it. Okay, let's see what right difficulty does here. Now I'm going to have to rotate my view of this thing. Let's actually, I won't show you. I won't show you. Rotate left, and gameplay using the controllers, console options, game select. Where's the difficulty? Scoring, difficulty switches. Size of the laser cannons on the screen. Oh, 1 and 2 player. Okay, so no, the shot thing is entirely a hallucination on my part. So, so this is the moving shield variant, as you can obviously see. So I will try to finish the first level on this on this variant. There we go. All right, now then, variant 3 is zigzagging bullets. So let's try that. Harder to avoid. Wow, they're all over the place. Guess I didn't succeed in dodging that one, did I? Nope. Ah, damn it, I missed. Oh, you rat. Come on. There we go. I always like the Invaders themselves. I mean, they've only got two states of two different animation frames or whatever each, but I always thought they looked pretty cool. And you know what? As far as arcade experiences go, I think I enjoyed this even more than the arcade because of all these variations. You also didn't have to put any money in, which didn't hurt anything. Alright, so that's enough on that one. Game 4 is moving shields and zigzagging bombs. So if we go to game variant 5, it'll be fast bombs. Yes. Whoops. And much harder to dodge as they come down like lickety-split. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I don't know why Louise gets such a bad rap, but does she deserve it? I don't know. Ooh, watch as I shoot through my own shield. Oh, and then I die. So fast bombs is much harder. Let's see here. Fast bombs. Okay, so we could, and then various combinations of moving shields, fast bombs, blah, blah, blah. So variation 8 will be all of the above. 6, 7, 8. Let's give that one a go. Zigzagging shots, fast shots. Wow, I didn't even hit one invader. Oh. I got 10 points. What are you laughing at? I got 10 points. What's your problem? God. Why are you such a jerk? Oh, come on. Okay, I got 40 points, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. Whoops. This would be a good level to have a competition on. Oh, for God's sake, see. And then, hardest of all, is the Invisible Invader variant. So let's see here. Variant 9 is Invisible Invaders, but everything back to slow. Slow and normal. Now, you can see them, obviously, when you hit one, they appear briefly. Which is basically your only hope of finishing a level of Invisible Invaders is both memory. Oops. That's, oh, ban. That's what I say, ban. Dang is what I was trying to say. Oh, no. Got him. So on this level, or in this variant, with no additional complications. It's not ludicrously hard, but it is considerably harder. Uh-oh. No. Oh, I got him. I got him. Ha ha ha. Smoking a pancake. Bong and a blintz. Whoops. Now the shots give you a clue as to where they are roughly as well. Their shots, I mean. Can I get... Ooh. I am the king of shooting invisible invaders. Whoa, damn it. Is that it? No, one more ship. Come on. Let me keep my... Oh, no, I wanted to keep my shields. Come on, where the heck are they? Ooh. Good. Can I get through round 3 of invaders, invisible invaders? That is TBD. Oops, I can't catch them. Nope. Oh boy. Nope. Oh no. Oh no, oh no! One ship remaining. There he is, and he gets to the bottom right. Now, bonk, game over. Game over, game over. All right, well, do I dare put it on variant 16? I dare, but I'm not going to get anywhere. So that's invisible invaders and everything hard. So let's go. Oh, except not a fat ship. Ooh, 5 points. Yeah, baby. 10 points, that's what I'm talking about. So you could have some fun competing to see who could get the most points on these ridiculously hard things. And then just think, you could play these games with, or these variants with 2 players, with all the weird combinations of 2 players. You can do it with fat ships. There we go. Like this. That'll last about 1/4 of a second probably. Ooh, no, look at me go. I'm getting all the points. Tough to avoid those moving, zigzagging fast shots with the giant turret. Give me another hit. Yeah, 45. I got my highest score ever. $115. Take that, all you haters. 145, yeah. Well, friends, I'm going to have to go and edit that, remove that silly section, which by the time you watch this, it will have been edited out. Where I played the game with the manual on the screen, because that was smart. However, I think that's a pretty solid look at Space Invaders. I had so much fun with this back in the day. So, I wonder if I could find... Hang on, I'm going to pause this and see if I can find the cartridge real quick. Hang on a minute. I have returned. And what I'm going to do is blow up the camera so that my head is massive. Now, I've got this camera on 480p, so that's probably not going to look... It's going to look a little blurry. However, check it out. Space Invaders. A little blurry. Why are you not focusing? Oh well. That's my cartridge, my original cartridge. Believe it or not. You should believe it because it's right here. And I had picked up, quite a few, like decades ago now, I had picked up a bunch of cartridges secondhand. And And I have this, the text label version, which I think was a Sears. Maybe not. Or was this the Sears one? Anyway, there they are, side by side, in low resolution. Boy, that's harder than you might think to do, holding things up straight. I can't do it. I cannot do it, friends. I just can't do it. There we go. I wonder if I can increase this resolution on the fly. Properties, camera 1, 640 by 480. Let's put that up to 720p. Oh, sure, it's going to freeze, isn't it? It's going to freeze. It done froze. Let me put it over to a different camera and then back to the other one. It done frozed. Okay. I guess that's not good, is it? Cancel. Can I put it back on 480? Nope. It's damn frozen now. Let me put that on my other camera, which is this one here, and see if that does a better job with the things. Does it? No, it doesn't. Oh well. So there they. Hello. Does it do less? It's picking up the red of my Atari screen. Let me just minimize that. Okay, there we go. Still picking up red. Oh well. There they are. Is that exciting for you? Probably not. You probably had enough. You probably stopped watching, actually. You're like, this is horse shit. What are you doing, Robert? Ooh. Okay, anyway, those are my cartridges. I thank you for watching. Let me shrink down my enormous head here. Woo! It's more or less back to normal. All right. I thank you for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.